This is the unboxing and first impression of the FoodSaver model 4400. It's the vacuum sealer system. I'm going to use it for long and short-term food storage. So let's take a look. Like sheets, you know, the bags for the food. Instruction manual. It's like a quick start guide. Okay, I'm going to take a break while I read the instruction manual. Be right back. It says flip the lid to get started. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of simplified instructions right inside the lid, so if you don't want to read the manual, this is a good shortcut. Okay, the first thing they ask you to do is learn the different buttons, and they have a chart for that. Next, the first operation we do is to turn on the power. Green lights come on, but they have to select the food type. They have moist and dry, and I'll be doing dry rolled oats, so I'll select the dry, which is on the left green LED. Okay, I'm going to seal 3 packages of 1 pound spaghettis. So we lift up the cover. We unroll the right amount here for the length of the spaghetti. So about that much, and get a couple more inches so we can seal it okay. So now we cut it. And then we seal one end. Okay, so that was sealed. Now we put the spaghetti in the open end over the vacuum packet. And I'm going to throw in a oxygen absorber in there too. Now to make sure the spaghetti, or the oxygen absorber gets into the spaghetti, I impact it and cut the ends off. I'll put 3 of these in here. Throw in a appropriate size oxygen absorber. Throw the oxygen absorber in there. Flat. Now we're ready to seal it. Okay, so it's sealed that. Red light goes on. Pull it out. Now that thing is hard as a brick. It's got the oxygen absorber in there, so we're set. Thank you. Okay, so here's the finished product. It's vacuum sealed and it's got a oxygen absorber in there. You know when it's packed like that, it's like a brick. It's hard and well protected. Some people like to add another level of protection by putting it in a Mylar bag also, so I think I like to do. You can either put the Mylar bag in it, and then for further protection against vermin or insects, I like to put it into a plastic bucket, and it keeps out all the pests and stuff. So good long-term solution. So there you have it. It's a really good food preserver, and I'm very happy with it. Thank you.
Okay, take two. So, actually turn the unit off. So I'm going to turn the unit on, and because I want to seal something without using the vacuum, I'm just going to push seal, and then the red light's going to come on, and then what I can do is I can take my package, I'm just going to pull it tight like this, and then I'm going to put it in to the sealing area, and you'll notice it's going to automatically turn on, and now it's actually sealing the bag. I didn't have to open it or close it or anything, and this automatic bag detection is my absolute most favorite feature. So now it's done. My bag is sealed. Let's see. The bag is sealed. And I was actually able to cut the bag down, so this is all I have to store in my pantry now. I don't have to store all of this extra bulk plastic. This did have a resealable top on it, but I don't think that these seal really great, and I know that my family's not really good at sealing them, so it usually ends up in waste. So I just cut it off, move the bag, and then I'll put this in the pantry, and I'll put the cereal container back in the pantry as well.
So it's ready to seal. Steady. That is vacuumed by the FoodSaver. Don't waste your money. Okay, FoodSaver, so called. So if you don't want to lose your food, don't buy it.
I just got my new toy and I'm practicing with some steaks that are already getting freezer burned. So I'm going to put it in and watch. Isn't that awesome? Wait. It will release it in a second. Did you hear that? Watch. Wait for the light to go off. There, look at that. I have a little bit of extra, but isn't that cool? Look at that. But we had them in a regular freezer bag, and look what's happening already. And they've only been in there about a week. So that's why I'm transferring to the vacuum seal. Yay!
So the drip tray wouldn't come out, had to pull it really hard, and then it just kind of ripped out. Now it doesn't go back in again because it ripped off of the hinges right over there. So it just doesn't go in. So it broke completely. I've had it for about 7 months. There it is.
Tray is empty.